While taking a photo on a hillside, this man captured something truly disturbing. A dark figure can be seen standing at the edge of a cliff, resembling a young person with their head hanging low, possibly in a sad or depressed state. The posture of the figure led some to speculate it could be the ghost of someone who stepped out of life there. Others thought it might simply be a vulture perched on the cliff. Unfortunately, the true identity or nature of the figure remains a mystery, leaving many questions unanswered. Natalie was capturing live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic overlook in Utah. While reviewing the photos later, she saw a bike speeding past in the background. The bike was moving incredibly fast, yet there was no rider and no one chasing it. The bizarre sight left Natalie feeling disturbed and uneasy, as she couldn't explain how the bike was moving with no one around. Could there be a logical explanation for this eerie phenomenon, or was something else at play? A trail camera in a cemetery recently captured footage that's both eerie and deeply unsettling. The video shows two nuns, or figures dressed as nuns, seemingly dancing with skeletons. While some believe it could be part of an occult ritual, others argue it might be an elaborate hoax. Whether staged or something far more sinister, the chilling scene continues to provoke unease and speculation. Two friends were exploring the woods at night with only a flashlight and a camera. As they walked along a dirt path, something strange caught their attention. When they aimed their flashlight to the right, they saw a misty figure that vanished almost instantly. The eerie figure was visible for only a brief moment before disappearing. The friends remained baffled by what they saw and captured on camera. This photo was taken in the woods of Sea Pines, Hilton Head, during a family hiking trip. When the family later shared the photos on Facebook, commenters pointed out a creepy figure in the background. The ghostly figure appears to resemble a little girl in a white dress. Other commenters even remarked, "I do see a girl with her head tilted. First thing I thought was it looks like she's hanging." What others believe is just an illusion created by light and shadows. A woman was riding her horse on a forest trail when suddenly her horse froze, sensing something unusual. Then the forest fell eerily silent before a blood-curdling scream pierced the air.
Easy.
Some speculate it could have been a mountain lion whose screams resemble a woman's cry, or perhaps a fox known for its startling mating calls. Others suggest paranormal explanations, like a Wendigo or Banshee, especially considering the horse's reaction. The woman and her horse quickly finished the trail, both feeling an unsettling sense of unease. While relaxing with a book in a peaceful wooded area, something truly unexpected happened.
So I'm just reading a book, and
a bear appeared nearby, but to his surprise, the bear wasn't alone. Thankfully, both the user and the bears remained calm, and nobody was harmed. While reviewing this game camera footage, this Reddit user came across a chilling image taken on rural land in Washington state. The photo shows what appears to be a mysterious figure standing between two deer. The area's history adds to the mystery, as the mountain was once the site of an extensive coal mining operation in the late 1800s. The figure does not appear in any other nighttime photos from the same camera, prompting speculation. Some believe it could be a simple trick of the light or motion blur, while others suggest it could be something more paranormal. A ghost tied to the land's mining history. A man was driving through a forested area on his way to enjoy a peaceful winter hike when something unexpected happened.
Holy fuck!
A lynx suddenly approached his truck and attempted to attack him. Thankfully, the man was safe as his window was rolled up. Lynxes are not typically aggressive towards humans unless they feel threatened, which makes the animal's behavior all the more puzzling. While hiking in southern Western Australia, a couple was caught in a sudden thunderstorm on their way back to their car. They noticed the woman's hair standing on end and decided to record a video.
I don't know, let's get back to the car though.
Or am I being haunted?
This is so weird. Oh god.
It's fine.
Later, they discovered this phenomenon is a serious warning sign of an imminent lightning strike. Hair standing up indicates a strong electrical charge building in the air, signaling that a strike could occur within moments. In such cases, it's critical to seek shelter immediately in a building or a metal vehicle. Fortunately, the couple was incredibly lucky. They weren't struck, despite how close they were to danger. A man was exploring a forest at night, and things immediately felt off, as if he wasn't entirely alone. When he reviewed his footage later, he noticed a strangely shaped wisp of smoke flying past the camera out of nowhere. The smoke seemed out of place. As he slowed the footage down, he realized it wasn't smoke at all, but a pale, ghostly figure moving at lightning speed, almost as if it were riding a cycle. Could this be a ghostly cyclist? While driving home on an isolated road late one night, this person accidentally captured something terrifying on camera. They had noticed a figure in white standing on the right side of the road, but weren't sure if it was real or just their imagination. When they later reviewed the footage, a pale figure appeared at the 23-second mark, clearly visible on the right side of the road. Who or what could be standing there in such a remote location so late at night? A homeowner living deep in the woods set up a security camera to capture wildlife, but ended up recording something unexpected. The footage showed a ghostly, semi-transparent figure moving far faster than any human could walk. But slowing it down, it had the exact shape of a person. The homeowner found it hard to believe anyone would be out there, running through the woods at such a late hour in the middle of nowhere. Was it just a person, or could it have been a ghost? Or perhaps even a cryptid? A man was asked to look after his friend's forest property while they were away. After hearing strange noises and recalling unsettling stories from neighbors, he decided to set up trail cameras. One day, while reviewing the footage, he spotted a large, furry, bipedal creature walking near the fence in broad daylight. The creature seemed to appear every day around the same time. Curious and unsettled, the man quickly confronted it, yelling for it to reveal itself. In response, the creature bolted away so quickly that he was certain it wasn't human. Though it was never seen again, strange occurrences continued on the property. Of course, we may never know truly how much of this story is real. While out hiking, a couple stumbled upon a well-preserved limb. Intrigued, they took photos and soon realized it didn't appear to belong to any known animal.
Look at the toes. See that we have toes that hook. They've got joints on them. They have a long nail, a long pointed nail. This is not very old. It's hardly decayed.
Show the pad, show the ball of the foot.
And look at the ball of the foot. It's obviously been walking barefooted always, never wore shoes. But the skin goes right up here.
The bones, two sets, the bones.
And let's take a look at the leg. So let's see, that bone looks pretty, but this is pretty old looking. That looks like it's fairly old.
After sharing the pictures online, many speculated it could be from a juvenile Bigfoot. The couple reached out to Dr. Melba Ketchum, known for testing DNA from alleged Bigfoot samples. As far as anyone knows, they're still waiting for answers. What do you think it could be? A team set out to investigate Ferrari Farms, a location infamous for paranormal activity and legends of skinwalkers from Navajo folklore. During their exploration, they experienced unsettling events, including strange animal behavior and disembodied voices, convincing them that spirits might be present.
So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on, please. What'd you just hear? Branch just broke, and that was a thick ass branch.
At one point, eerie rustling sounds emerged from the woods. While they didn't see anything at the time, their camera later revealed an unexplainable figure moving nearby. The figure appeared to have a face and a human-like body, but if it was actually human, that's not so sure. Reddit user Economy Station 4577 shared an intriguing trail cam image, claiming it captures the apparition of their recently deceased horse. The faint, ghostly figure resembles the shape of a horse perfectly and only appears for a split second in the frame. What other explanation could there be for this strange sighting? In the forests of Oregon, a trail camera captured something extraordinary: a dark, furry creature standing among the trees. However, what made this sighting even more intriguing was a smaller figure, possibly a baby, clinging to its back. Could this suggest that Bigfoot has family groups and social behaviors similar to humans? Or is it simply a bear with the image distorted by a trick of the eye? A man set up a camera near his cabin in the woods, pointing toward his gate. One morning, the camera detected motion and captured a strange photo. Through a small gap in the gate, an eerie face can be seen, almost human, but not quite. The face appears to notice the camera, and in the next frame, it's gone. What exactly it was remains an unsolved mystery. While returning from a hike in the forest, a group of friends stumbled upon something unbelievable.
Fuck. Go on. Go. Ah! Go. Go. Ah! Go. Go.
A bear had somehow made its way into the car and was sitting inside. Luckily, when they opened the door, the bear quickly ran off into the forest and everyone managed to escape unharmed. Paranormies, a YouTube channel known for exploring haunted places, visited an abandoned farm after receiving chilling tips from viewers. The original family living there disappeared without a trace, and afterwards, locals claimed to hear strange voices and see figures moving in the dark rooms of the house. As they prepared to enter the house, they briefly filmed the upstairs window, where residents had reported seeing a strange figure.
So it's got to be that window?
It'd be that window, barn. Shine the light back here. Yo, Johnny.
If you look closely, something terrifying can be seen. A mysterious hand moving in the corner of the window. Once inside, they set up their equipment.
Okay, yeah, so I kind of want to set up a camera in that corner there, and I want to set up a camera either in this corner or... Stop.
Dude, what was that?
What? Jordan.
What?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
To their shock, a table began moving on its own, followed by a loud bang. Who or what could be lurking on the farm? Or was it all just a setup? Unfortunately, the true history of the farm remains a mystery. At dawn, a family living in a remote forest woke up to find their yard in a mess. Curious, they checked their security footage and were shocked by what they saw. At first, the intruder looked like a bear, but on closer inspection, it appeared to be a strange wolf-like creature with some human-like features. What made it even creepier was that there had been a full moon there the night before, leading some to wonder if it could be a werewolf. The family posted the video online, hoping someone could explain the strange sight. This family was enjoying a peaceful hike in the woods with their dog when something unexpected happened.
Excuse me? You can't have the dog here. I didn't know that, but we have to...
A woman suddenly approached, blocking their daughter and accusing the family of breaking the law by bringing a dog into the woods. She even questioned their nationality. Despite the confrontation, the family remained calm and tried to continue their hike.
But we have to head back to our car. Where's your car? It's parked over there.
No, she doesn't need to know where our car is. Come on, let's go. Keep going.
Guys, you can't be in this country.
Can't be in this country?
You can't. Excuse me?
You can't break the law.
Did you say that I can be in this country and do this? Look at your heritage and go back to where your heritage came from.
You guys are just breaking the law. You're breaking the law.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you are.
You need to mind your business.
Okay, well, I'll just call.
Good.
Do you want to give me your name?
What?
Your
Why don't
name?
you give me your name?
Sure.
What's your name?
My name is Pat.
Look up your heritage
What's your name?
My name is Pat.
and then go back to where you came from. You can't see it.
Well, you guys saw that, right? She said we can't be in this country, even though I was born here, even though my parents were born here. But we don't look like her, so she thinks we're not from around here.
The woman, however, threatened to call the police. When she realized she was being filmed, her demeanor completely changed, and she quickly left the scene. Later, the family proved that dogs are indeed allowed in the forest, making the woman's overreaction even more bizarre and unsettling. While hiking in Thailand, a group of men heard strange sounds coming from the ground beneath him and decided to investigate.
Ôi! Đấy.
Con này này nghe mày.
Đúng rồi.
Sắp tới rồi.
Đào đi.
Xuống nhá.
Ấy.
Ơi.
Ui.
Nó thả kìa. Nó thả rồi.
Ui.
Ôi. Ôi, trời ơi. Ôi. Đây. Này, mày nhìn. Đấy. Đấy, thấy chưa? Ừ. Làm đây này. Oh my god. Ui. Oh my god. Ui. Cái này luôn anh em ơi. Ổ mà hai con gì? Ui há mồm. Ôi kìa. Ui há mồm nó kìa. Đầy nick kìa. Ui. Ui kìa. Ai u. Ui. Đấy đào đấy. Đào nó kiểu gì nó sập xuống á. Đào dưới. Không đào dưới kiểu gì nó sập xuống á. Nó sập đấy. Ui. Đào dưới nó sập xuống. Ui kìa. Ui nhìn chung. Quay sát mà lấy ảnh zoom kìa anh em. Quay đây. Thôi đây, quay nữa. Ui. Ui bùi rắn này. Bùi rắn này. Thôi. Ui rồi ông bùi.
To his shock, he and his friend uncovered an underground nest of cobras. The terrifying sight left him shaken, but also intrigued, sparking a newfound hobby of snake hunting. A Reddit user shared a chilling photo captured by a trail camera deep in the woods, claiming it showed Bigfoot's hand. The hand appeared massive, with unusual fingers and slightly sharpened nails. While some believe it could be a movie prop or part of a Halloween costume, others argue it's genuine evidence of Bigfoot's existence. This video, recorded by a hiker in Russia, starts off in a bizarre way. The hiker appears to kick a bear in the back for reasons unknown. The bear immediately charges at him, growling and making threatening noises. In the chaos, the hiker drops his camera but manages to escape unharmed. Surprisingly, he later retrieved the camera and uploaded the footage, capturing the intense moment of the bear attack. Hopefully, he learned an important lesson: never provoke a bear. A hiker found himself lost in the woods as darkness fell, making it harder to navigate. To make matters worse, he began hearing eerie sounds. Chilling screams and heavy footsteps started echoing through the forest. Terrified, he started running, and the video ends with him fleeing into the night.
Hello?
Fortunately, the man eventually found his way out, but the experience was likely the scariest night of his life. A true nightmare. A man in Virginia was hiking when he spotted what he initially thought was a bear and started recording it. But as he zoomed in, he realized it wasn't a bear. The creature's upper body appeared humanoid and covered in hair, with a face that seemed unlike anything we know. Many found the footage intriguing, as Virginia has a history of Bigfoot sightings. However, this creature didn't match typical Bigfoot descriptions, making it even more mysterious. Once the man realized he was facing something truly unsettling, he decided it was best to quietly leave the scene. On a hot summer day, Bryce Newell walked several miles through Shawnee State Forest in Ohio, becoming drenched in sweat. After 4 miles, he walked half a mile to drink from a river, knowing his next water source wouldn't come until he walked 12 miles. On the second day, feeling drained, he took a shorter route.
I am absolutely covered in either little tiny ticks or chiggers. They're probably chiggers. They are all over me right now. I tried washing them off, but I'm going to have to go through and pick them off one by one, it looks like.
Throughout the journey, Bryce was covered in ticks and chiggers, which he had to pick off one by one.
I'm just taking a break here. I still got about 2 miles to go on this road. I looked down at my ankle, and I have 1,000,000 bites from those little chiggers last night. You can see they're still on there. I'm probably going to jump in the lake up here by the parking lot and try to scrape off the rest of them. No wonder it itched so bad last night. It was keeping me up all night long.
By the end, his legs were severely bitten, and his appearance was unusually pale. When he got home, his legs and feet were marked from the bikes, and he likely needed medical attention. While hiking and camping in Saguro National Park, a woman noticed a group of deer behaving strangely, bolting as if sensing danger. Running back to her tent, she looked up and immediately understood why.
There's a cougar in the tree above me. I had a feeling, the way those deer were acting,
I may have to spray this cat in a second. Hey! 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 Bad cat. Cat. Cat.
A mountain lion was perched on a tree branch above her. Panicking, she began filming while trying to scare the lion away by yelling and throwing rocks. Thankfully, the lion eventually lost interest and wandered off, giving her the chance to safely retreat to her tent. On October 24th, Newport Dispatch published an article about trail cam footage from a wooded area in Newport, Vermont. The footage shows several people moving through the area, creating an eerie vibe. Apparently, the cameras were set up by someone named Justin LeBlanc on their family farm, who has been capturing a lot of these incidents on camera lately. He shared the footage online, suspecting it might be related to illegal border crossings from Canada into Vermont. And it seems he might be right. In 2011, a photo from a trail camera in Hanchurch Woods in Staffordshire, UK, showed a strange, ghostly figure. The image revealed a faint outline of a woman in a gown and a large hat. The woods are known for dark history, including murder and witch hunts. There have been many ghost sightings in the area, including reports of a sorrowful woman, a man in a top hat, and ghostly children. The photo of the ghostly figure, along with strange light orbs, continues to captivate people. A TikToker was driving through a dimly lit tunnel at night, which already felt creepy enough to record. But suddenly, they captured something else unexpected. A small, dark figure standing by the roadside. The figure's sudden appearance left the driver shocked, and they described it as a strange-looking child. Two main theories emerged. One suggests it could be a lost child, while others believe it might be a ghost tied to the tunnel's dark history. Whether the driver went back to check on the child remains unknown. But honestly, would you? A hiker revisited a haunted cave steeped in history and surrounded by chilling legends. Locals told stories of protective crosses and mischievous spirits called Tommyknockers, believed to be connected to mysterious mining accidents. Venturing into the cave alone, the hiker soon felt an eerie shift in the atmosphere, and suddenly, this happened.
In the darkness. What the f was that? What? Bro. Oh my god, I'm using a gimbal right now. I just went crazy. Come on. Come on. There's something over there. There's something over there. There's something straight ahead. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh my gosh, what's going on? My gimbal, stop. What's going on? Oh, my gimbal's going crazy. Stop. Stop moving around. Bro, this thing is like possessed. Stay straight, stay straight. I saw something right over there.
Later, while reviewing the footage, he noticed what appeared to be a face peeking out from the darkness. Despite the fear and unease, the hiker couldn't shake his fascination with the experience and vowed to return, this time with company. On December 24th, 2024, Reddit user PositiveSong2293 shared a video capturing a glowing orb flying low over the mountains in Cali, Colombia.
Mire mírelo acá, rápido, mírelo acá.
The object sparkled with light, leaving viewers puzzled about its origin. Some speculated it might be a half-deflated mylar balloon reflecting sunlight, while others considered it could be something more mysterious. Cali, known for its stunning scenery, has now become a focal point in UFO discussions. In the remote mountain province of Guao, China, a backpacker captured a strange moment. A group of people gathered to listen to trumpet-like sounds coming from the sky. The crowd heard 4 distinct noises in a row, but none could see anything in the sky to explain them. This unusual phenomenon, known as sky trumpets, was only the beginning. Soon, the sounds of a giant creature echoed through the mountains, followed by the sounds of 2 creatures clashing. Despite efforts by modern science, no clear explanation has been found for the event. This person embarked on one of the most dangerous hikes in the world, Har Fort in India. Known for its terrifying 80-degree vertical rock stairs, this hike is not for the faint of heart. Perched atop a triangular rock formation in the Trimbakeshwar mountain range, the steep stone steps challenge even the most experienced hikers. Would you dare to take on this adventure? And now, watch this next scary video.